No, the rest of it is pretty much canon. 1 month after he exposed. Oh! Scott's done for. Okay, so I already tried recording this once, but you know, my mic wanted to be stupid and it didn't want to work. But regardless, good day everybody. So okay, I don't know, I'm talking like that. Look, so we got Undertale Analog Horror. This is something new, something different. This is by Dr. Flying Fish. Going through this intro again. This is Mount Ebit Disappearings. I ain't gonna lie, I think out of any analog horror, I think Undertale really deserves it. Especially because it does have like a horror aspect, but it's not like horrified. I don't know. But I was inspired, not inspired. Like I was motivated to record this. Like I'm gonna show the images on screen if I can find them. It's like images of like the player, like Frisk when he or they or whatever. It's not confirmed. I don't care. Like when they get like when you get to level 19 versus level 1, and it's like they're all distorted and everything. I find that concept really cool, even though it's not like in game, but it's kind of like it kind of holds some truth. I don't mean to talk over this. I mean, I'm not talking over anything. But yeah, 7 people have been reported missing. I'm sorry. It's because I've been through this whole thing. Like I just got through this video, and then I was on the other video. So you got to understand my haste a little bit. 7th person went missing September 15th. So basically someone fell down the hole, went to Davy Jones, and people are looking for him, right? We don't know if this is Frisk or whoever. Could just be a random kid. Might not even be a kid. It could be Old Man Jenkins. I don't know. But yeah, you definitely don't want to fall into a 1,000 feet deep hole and on top of a mountain. You definitely don't want to fall down that hole. Yeah, you're kind of cooked if you get down there. Specifically Mount Everest. Long ago, 2 races ruled the earth. Yes. A tale's oldest time. One day war broke out. You ever wondered what they started fighting over? You know, like what was it? Land? What was it? Rights? What was it? If monsters are still down there after such a long time, it could be a possibility that they won't be so friendly towards fallen humans. Or even maybe these monsters changed over the time living underground. To more primal behavior. I mean, some of them were already like that in the actual game, bro. Like, let me think of one. Let me see. Alright, forget what I said. There is one. There's one. There's just a lot of monsters. That's all. They really had like the pitchforks and everything for him too. Yeah, you're cooked. Whoever fell down there is absolutely cooked. But yeah, so that leads us here to this video. I didn't finish it because I decided to actually check if the recording was working. Let me check it. Yeah, so my mic is working. Good. I would have been really pressed if I went through this whole series by Dr. Flying Fish, by the way. Wow. I can't. Hold on. By Dr. Flying Fish. I know I already gave credit. But just because I expect good things from this. So I give double credit. They're weeks since the disappearance of freaking unknown apparently. Yeah, they went looking for the person. And it was just starting to get good too. You'll see. It was starting to get interesting. So you got these cave-in experts named Scott and Jeffrey. And they were equipped with the most diabolically horrible gear in history. You'll see why. I want you to listen to how bad these comms are. The following audio is a conversation between Connor and Scott. Listen to how bad this is. What room is he in talking like that? Why does it sound... I wouldn't be... I'd be like, what? What? Hello? Like, what are you talking about? This is worse than Phone Guy's freaking telephone. What is this? How can you understand each other? Try listening to this without subtitles. Guaranteed you cannot know what they're talking about. I know it's probably on purpose, I know that, but still. Like, if I was in that world, like, I can't help you. I felt myself turning back into my yapping self, like season 1. I'm trying not to go back to my old ways, but it's too late. Already did. Stop talking so much. I kind of miss those comments. Well, not really. I shouldn't say anything actually before I start getting them again. Gotta watch out. Gotta be careful. I mean, I'd be quite wary if there was just random architecture inside of a mountain, you know, or under a mountain. I don't know. How were you supposed to know about this? Let's go, Jeffrey. Ooh, we wonder how they got this. Because, like, I can remember... I mean, they're just faint images, but it does resemble the ruins. Nah, they're not gonna get back to you, I'm sorry. That's Torio's house. Oh yeah, you're fried. I remember seeing Horror Tale. That was like the best we could get for like horror Undertale. The horror AUs. I gotta watch more Infection AUs as well. He's not coming back. Oh yeah. Yeah, nah, he's cooked. Davy Jones. Alright. The hell? No. No. He said, how you say that so calm? He said, it's eating Jeffrey. You're not gonna help him? Nah, bro. Nope. Now you're done for, bro. You should have got the stick. You should have brought the stick with you. He's stuck, bro. No, nope. That's it. Scott's done for. Oh my. Oh, body bags. This is actually creepy. The game I know and love, bro. The game I know and love. The last photos that Scott took before connection with him was lost. Boy, oh boy. It seemed a little bit personal. Yeah, you're cooked. Okay, so this is Bravery. I'm assuming this is a part of the series. Also, some of them said outdated, so I'm gonna skip over them. I don't know if I should, but I might. I kind of feel bad for Scott, though. Jeffrey and Scott just got eaten. Just eaten. Okay. And whoever's recording this is in the waterfalls. Okay. Stop stop. Okay, no, that didn't scare me. No, no, that didn't scare me. Stop it. Stop. No, no. So we don't get to see the fight. Rune film. They got a flag? They got a flag.
Welcome to the history of monster kind. In this informative film, we will tell you the chronological history of our kind trapped in the underground, from the times we ruled the earth to the present day. Prepare yourself for quite the ride into our history.
900 AD.
Long time ago, monsters ruled the overworld with another race called humans. For centuries, the two races ruled the earth in peace and harmony. Unfortunately, it didn't last forever. A long and brutal war sparked between the two races, but humans were victorious. The rest of the monsters that weren't killed in the flames of war were sent down under the Mount of Bot. Humans with a magic spell sailed the only way out of the underground with a magical barrier that haven't been removed to this day. Reasons for it being the magic that is too complicated and strong to be removed by the magic of monsters.
Humans were low-key OP back then.
And the monsters slowly adapted to the new habitat and built a new civilization that the world had never seen before.
Why were they so OP? Why were human souls so OP?
Near the barrier, so that monsters could live and look at the sealed exit with hope of getting out one day. A century later, monsters went deeper into the underground. Surprisingly, the underground was much bigger than our ancestors thought, making them go more deeper and inhabiting more areas. The new and the second capital city was soon built in the deeper part of the underground, so that monsters could not also live but explore more parts of the underground without having to walk long distances from the old capital. Despite being trapped in the underground, with the help of the magic, the new nation quickly became habitable for all inhabitants. With magic, many inhabitable places were terraformed to the great places to live. The waterfall for the sea lovers, Portland for hot folks, and Snowdon for those that preferred cold weather. civilization became more and more advanced.
Okay,
In the
good.
early 1500s, the
Man,
building of the
I'm not saying much because you know this is common knowledge.
important structure in the underground has begun. This structure heats the entire underground, filters the air, and also works as a storage facility.
I just wonder
and
who's
also the
speaking
magic
to us.
generator. This structure got the name Core. Thanks to the core, it is possible to live in every part of the underground without worrying about anything. The core spreads such things as food and electricity through the entire underground.
That's
making
low.
alive
That's really tough. I ain't gonna lie.
easier.
Wish we could have something like that.
Without the creation of the core, monsters wouldn't have evolved that much and that fast, and such things like magic.
Like, how could y'all go to war if y'all are so good? Like, humans are so good with magic, and monsters are so good with freaking. Okay, I guess anything else. I don't know.
Technology. And maybe even without it, we would have been evolved into much more different creatures than what we are today. Considering that we as species, we evolve much faster than, for example, humans. Our evolution obviously also depends on the place where we live and the conditions of the place. In our current time, the underground is a prosperous, beautiful, and a great place not only to live, but to wait for the day when our kind will finally be freed from the underground and finally see the sun above our heads again. That day will come, and monsters will prevail once again. Thank you for your attention, and have a great time.
Hooray!
May the Lord save us and help us rise again.
Are believers? I guess so. And then the thing freaking blew up. It blew up. Oh wow, it actually blew up. Oh, okay. Okay. This is the decay of civilization. So I guess things didn't go as planned. So we're gonna look at what happened. The coronation.
On the 14th of May,
The coronation day.
1945, the kingdom of Monsterkind got its new ruler. On this day, His Majesty Prince Asgore Dreamer and his wife, Her Majesty Princess Toriel Dreamer, were coronated in the Hockland Cathedral, located in the central square of the capital. From this day, the kingdom is under the control and protection of His Royal Highness, King Asgore I. May the Lord save the king.
That makes me nostalgic, low key. That background. I was so nostalgic, bro. The idea of Undertale, bro. That was really my childhood, along with like other games, but this plays such a big part of my childhood. I have no idea why. Asgore the First. Fire is too strong. So what the frick did he do? He could have gotten water from the waterfall. Since the region has enough water. Underground should be helping us out to put the fire out, but no, the king doesn't let us get water from the waterfall since it wastes water supplies of the neighboring region, and that is the fire, so much of it as we Hotlanders describe it. Does he even see what is happening here? The whole Hotlands turned into a massive bonfire. I mean, it is the Hotlands, right? It is the Hotlands. I mean, have you ever really seen a tree in the Hotlands? No. 1 week after the explosion. Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Tori, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
For the past 2 weeks, I've been trying to come up with any ideas on how to fix the situation, yet no good ideas come up in my head. Well, Tori, you shouldn't stress out that much. You need to rest. You've been looking awfully exhausted lately. I can't rest. Asgore, do you even realize what is happening? The core is gone. It exploded, and 2/3 of the territory of Hotland is in ruins from the shockwave or fire. And that's not it. The whole underground is suffering from the migration crisis. The civilians from Hotland are running to the waterfall or the capital. There are dozens of monsters stuck on the border of the capital because there are just too much of them coming. There have been also high numbers of clashes between the civilians and the guards. Oh, and how could I forget? Since the core is gone, magic is now dangerously limited. Without the core, we can't generate food or magic. We can't have electricity or filtration of the air. But we don't need core to make food. Asgore, do you really not understand the whole situation? Are you really that ignorant and naive?
Okay, I think you guys know this already, but like when I kind of get quiet sometimes, I'm actually really invested in this right now. I'm invested in this lore. So I feel like Asgore's cooking up something because in the OG game he wanted to like absorb 7 souls and freaking destroy the barrier. She didn't like that, but this seems to be a totally different thing. So the core exploded, everything's like going wrong kind of, and he's like, he doesn't know what to do, so he's like, "Well, you don't worry about it." And she's stressing now, so she's gonna lose it. I already know she is.
The electricity. Without it, you can't make anything nowadays.
Wait, let me rewind it real quick.
Do you really not understand the whole situation? Are you really that ignorant and naive? What about the electricity? Without it, you can't make anything nowadays. There have been reports of monsters suffering from famine in the most distant parts of the underground because not only they don't have any connections with the core, but also they are suffering from the loss of electricity. They are starving. The monsters are starving. And I am trying to come up with any idea on how to fix all of this.
They resorted to cannibalism. They resorted to cannibalism. They did. I know they did. That's what they did. Why don't you get Alphas to freaking fix it? So like you're in the waterfalls, right? There's like, okay, but they said they didn't want to. He didn't want them to waste water. Well, I mean, if you can make food from the core for some reason, you could like, can't you make water, make H2O or something? I don't know. I'm talking about.
Which is weird. Since you are the ruler of the underground, you should be the one thinking about how to fix that. I ordered to organize the refugee camps, also the evacuation centers in Hotland so that there will be less injured civilians. Did you think about the core? Did you think about how to bring the electricity back? Did you think about how to save your people from starvation? I did, but I... What do you mean, what? You didn't think of that? Look at me! I've been eating as little as possible so that Kara and Azrael could eat more. And you didn't think of how to make something so that everyone could eat as much as they want. Toya, I'm trying. You don't give a shit about your own people. That's not true.
Oh, y'all argue in front of the kids. Y'all argue in front of the kids. How could you? Oh my gosh. How could you? How could you do that? Y'all got a human and a little goat. Tori, expected better from you. Expected better from you. Expected better from you. Nah, this probably canon. This is more accurate.
Go back to sleep now. I will evacuate everyone from Hotland, and then order the royal scientists to find any solution to fix the core. I wish it...
You should put out the fire. I mean, if you fix the core no pun intended. No pun intended. Why I can't? I have too much energy, so I'm like overlapping my words. If you fix the core issue, which is the fire, then that's really all it is, right? And then you just rebuild the core, no problem. You got robots, you got a scientist, who can, do a lot of things, so you can make enhancements. I don't think it's really that hard. Honestly, I really don't think it's that hard. You wanna know why? Because the waterfall, right? The waterfalls. Like, even if the supply of water was limited, the water's coming from somewhere natural, right? It's coming from somewhere, probably outside, my guess. So, I mean, what are you really worrying about,
I believe you, Asgore.
2 weeks after the explosion. NBC News. Okay.
Welcome back to the daily news of the underground.
I forgot they low-key did have like little TV channels. I forgot.
It's been 2 weeks since the explosion of the core. Since that horrifying event, the casualties have grew from 100 to 10,000 across the underground.
Golly! Cooked! Literally.
85% of the buildings in all of the underground, including the 2 capital cities, have been suffering from the electricity loss. Since it is heavily limited and is only used in some of the busiest and most important parts of the 2 capitals. A week ago has been reported that the flu and cholera pandemic has broken out, and the regions that were the most affected by the crisis.
How'd the core even explode in the first place?
Electricity, magic, and other important supplies have caused the most severe humanitarian crisis that our kind has never seen before. The royal scientists have been working hard on trying to restore the core, but it can take years for the core to finally be fully restored. Considering what is happening right now in the underground, it seems like a lot of monsters won't live long for that moment. And we wonder what we will do now. How are we gonna live? This is the question that
Wait, I mean, you're a robot, so you got nothing to worry about, right?
everyone is asking. But the most realistic and, unfortunately, the worst case scenario is that we will go back to the Stone Age. Or even maybe,
I told you.
at that time, there won't be anyone left.
I told you. I told you. Cannibalism. I told you. Four weeks after the explosion. The following material is suitable only for members of the royal family.
After a long time of suffering, when we thought it couldn't get worse, another tragedy happened in the royal family. Cara Dreamer, human that was adopted by the royal family, got terribly sick by flu. A week later, Cara Dreamer passed away from the virus that was too strong for Chara's already weakened organism. The king and queen are mourning the loss. The child of man was buried underneath the golden flowers with the view to the sky in royal family's private garden. These
I'm not
flowers
laughing.
were
I'm not laughing. I'm just saying, like,
deeply loved by Cara.
terrible news.
Now she can finally rest in peace right underneath her favorite flowers.
Terrible
Fly
news.
high, Cara Dreamer.
Ay. Now, I mean, this is all like canon except for the explosion. No, the rest of it is pretty much canon. 1 month after the explosion. Oh! Okay. It was I can't take it anymore. Yeah, she lost it. She lost it. I knew it. Everything is getting worse. The whole underground suffering from epidemics and famine. I lost my child. I am starving. Don't tell me she ate her family, bro. Don't tell me she ate Azriel, bro. I'm just saying, don't tell me. If I'm actually... I want to eat. If I guessed right... I want to eat. I want to eat. Ugh. No! No, don't do it! Don't do this. You can't do this.
Tori, I'm home. I was talking with Dr. Alphys and it seems like we could fix the core earlier than we thought. We could finish it before we will lose more of our civilians.
She snapped, bro.
Tori?
Cooked. You're cooked.
Oh, Tori, here you are. Did you hear what I told you?
I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Wait. That's her own hand? Dang, she's skinny. Is that like, is she that skinny? Golly. Yeah. You know, put her down. Put her down, bro. Put her down, bro. Terrible. Terrible. Ugh, bro. No, no. 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 This is low-key unsettling, bro. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Asgore is done for. Asgore is done. He's done for. Oh boy. Oh boy. The queen ate her. She did eat him. She did eat him. My gosh, bro. No, bro. Severe depression. I'd be depressed too. This is not it, bro. I can't even make any jokes. Not that I was really good for it anyway. No one saw him in person again. It's done for. It's done. The royal family is gone. The kingdom of monster kind is gone. What a saddening end to such a powerful race. Nah, bro. No. I literally don't know what to feel. I don't know how to feel about that, bro. That's my childhood, bro. No. Five, Dr. Five, how could you? How could you, how could you do this to me, bro? That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. I don't know how. I just knew it, bro. I just knew it. I just knew. I don't know. She was like, "Oh, I'm hungry." She was talking about food and stuff. I just knew. I could just sense it, bro. I was like, "Please don't eat your don't eat your child." Don't. At first, I thought she was eating her own hand or something, but she ate Azrael, bro. Azrael got packed up, 100%. And yeah, Asgore had to take that. He just had to take it. So yeah, you know, the underground is cooked. I don't even do outros, but yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. What the frick? What did I just watch?